Okay, we need a number.
6.
6, I heard 6. That's it, yours? Okay. We need a sports team. Who can give us the name of a sports team?
Chicago Bears.
So Bears, okay, so Bears. And Stuart, that'll be yours, Bears, or bear, so we can have that bear or bears. And we need a verb. Somebody give us a verb.
Pelican.
A bird.
A verb, like an action.
She thought you said bird.
Okay, so an action word.
An action.
A verb.
Run.
Run, okay, so run. All right, so Laura, your word is purple. Nick's, thank you, Carlos. Laura's word is purple. There. Nick's word is 6. Stuart's word is bears. Barbara's word is run. Now the way this goes, and why don't we start with Barbara and Stuart in the scene, and Stuart and Ramal. Now the way this goes is that they each have a word. Now if they want to bring somebody on to the scene, they have to use that word in the dialogue somehow, and then that person will come on and justify the entrance. And if they're in a scene and somebody uses their word, they have to justify their exit. And they're also told not to use their own word. So, and really yell out the word so that you can all hear. All right, so you're here, outside the hot air balloon, as siblings, let's watch.
Stuart, I'm so happy that at least the 4 of us can be here. I wish all 6 of us could be here.
I know, but Freddie and Johnny, they just couldn't run over here in time.
This feels a little cramped, but I mean, I guess you can't be that big with a hot air balloon, right?
No, not at all, and I really would love to go and see the football game and all those teams play.
Oh, hold on. I brought sandwiches. 1, 2, 3. I think one got eaten by a bear.
All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look for another sandwich, okay?
Thank you. Yeah, we can't leave without lunch.
Oh my goodness, well, I'm so glad you brought something for us to eat.
I know, like on the run, I always forget this stuff, and I figured I couldn't forget it this time, but, you know.
Well, what is that purple thing?
Oh, that's purple olives. They're new.
Oh,
Purple olives,
Yes.
but there's only 5 and we really need 6.
Oh, you know what? I guess I'll have to get one more. Hold on, I'll leave that here.
hi, oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun.
I know. I just hope that there's this one section I hope we fly over because you can see bears when you look.
All right, I got the sandwich, and I think now we have 6 sandwiches, which is awesome.
Oh, great.
And I got a purple one, like purple cheese.
Does anyone need to run to the bathroom before we go?
Yes.
I do.
No, I'm okay. I don't need to run to the bathroom.
Okay. We can't leave just yet.
I don't need to run to the bathroom.
I do have to say, I think this is beautiful colors. I think the purple one's my favorite. Which one's your favorite?
Oh, I like all 6.
Oh, okay.
Purple, green,
All right.
brown,
Hold on one second. I'm going
orange,
to check where our sister is.
yellow, black.
You
There's
know-
no good paper colors.
I think my favorite is the one that looks like a bear.
Yeah, I love that too. You know what? I have another one just like that at home. I hope you don't mind me running over there. I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just couldn't wait. I had to go to the bathroom.
Did you have the runs?
I do,
Oh boy, this is just my favorite time of year, and I feel like there's only like 6 more days till Christmas, but it's probably
I know, and it's still so warm. We're gonna go have to. Oh my! It's a bear! Run!
Where? Let me shoot it.
It's over there.
And
Okay.
scene. Okay. Interesting, right? They have to do a lot of listening with that. All right, great. So we are going to do Story Spine, and we need Jim, and then Lisa, then Melvin, and Linda, then Anne. And let me give you the papers for that. So on this piece of paper, it's a story spine structure, and each number has a fragment, and then they're going to complete the fragment and create a story. So we need a suggestion of a title for a story.
How I ate my mother.
How I hate my mother.
Suggested by the person who ordered. Okay, so the title of the story is How I Ate My Mother. Please say 8.
Right, we'll do it pretty. Once upon a time, there was a teenager called Hannibal Lecter.
Every day, he would pretend that he would eat somebody by looking in the mirror when he ate something.
Until one day, the person that he ate was his own mother.
Because of that, he decided he's going to take a trip somewhere and hide.
And because of that, he hid in his garage.
Because of that, he quickly decided the garage was not safe, and instead, he escaped to the desert.
Because of that, he wound up in the desert and there was no transportation.
Until finally, his father found him.
And the father said, son, I have to turn you in. It's a terrible thing you did to your mother.
And what's the fragment on that?
And I'm sorry.
That's okay, just
And
say
every day,
and every day
every day after that, he would be in jail and without any feelings for his mother.
And the moral of the story is, if you're going to eat your mother, go to the North Pole.
All right, and we are going to get ready for our Improv Olympics.
Ooh.
And we have 2 contestants, Melvin and Arno. Thank you. And we have our commentators, Bonnie and Rich. All right. So we need a suggestion of a household chore that requires a lot of action.
Mopping.
Mopping. This is going to be a mopping competition between Melvin and Arno. And our commentators, Bonnie and Rich, will be doing play-by-play as they are competing in this mopping competition. So let's watch.
This is going to be an exciting competition. The mops have been ready. They brought new ones just for this competition.
And our sponsors are Mr. Clean and Swifter.
Which are great sponsors to have. Because look at that. They are just doing, look at what Melvin is doing. He's doing the old 4. What's 4?
And Melvin is putting all his power into each stroke that he can do on that floor.
Hey, look at Arno though. He's like cleaning the mops up. It's amazing how they go into that next step of cleaning.
And Arnold is now getting ready to start squeezing out his mop.
The technique in that stuff, it is amazing. He's been working for years and years just with that squeezing. Well done.
He has a way with his tail that is just so sexy.
Bonnie, I'm going to leave that to you, but I'm going to watch Melvin there. I'll let you go with that.
Melvin has a technique in which he goes in every single direction he can to get that floor spotless.
I tell you, yeah, look at Arno's knees though. I think he's getting down. He's getting ready to start going down. Ah, look at that. We can just tell by his movement. That's amazing.
He's back.
That's what these competitors do. They go all out for this event. It is amazing.
And when both of them are competing, we have the 2 top moppers in the world. The top mops.
It is a top mop. It is amazing. We've seen top gun. Now we got top mops. I love it. It's going to be a movie.
Every time they see them, they are going to have a different kind of mop. It could be a wet mop or a dry mop. They're equally good in both.
It's amazing. I never realized they would be so good with the dry. It is something else.
And scene. Okay. There you go. All right. Yeah. All right. So Again, working together. We have to really work together in doing that exercise. All right. So we'll do our gibberish dictionary game, and we need Lisa and Linda and Barbara and Carlos. So Lisa's in the front, and then Linda, Barbara, and Carlos. All right. So Lisa and Linda are going to form an imaginary gibberish word. Lisa's going to have the first part of it, and Linda's going to have the second part of it. So Lisa, what's the first part of this word?
Foo.
Footingalinga. Okay, so the word is footingalinga. Okay, so Barbara is going to define what a footingalinga is.
Okay, a footingalinga is a type of book that is kind of scary and imaginary.
And Carlos is going to use footingalinga in a sentence.
Every Halloween, my old elementary teacher would pull out the footingalinga and gather around and put a spell on us to entertain us every Halloween.
Okay, great. Now I know, let's listen to So you probably didn't think that you were coming here tonight to be educated, right? But you are. So we're going to do this one more time, and we're going to get a different word, because those of you who are studying for the SATs may need to know this for your vocabulary part. So, Lisa, the first part of this next word.
Saint.
Saint.
Saint Shemata.
Saint Shemata. Saint Shemata. What does Saint Shemata mean?
It's a new, Saint Shemata is a new type of motorcycle that's for short people.
Saint Chimatas are the new transportation that are all inclusive for all of heights, but especially for your really, really short friends. Say you want to go to the park, but you're feeling a little bit under the weather, ride on your Fuchinilanga and go to town.
Okay, so let's go to the next one. And so now, more education. We have a PowerPoint presentation for you. And Hedia is our professor. And we have Eileen, Jim, and Nick, who are going to be on that side. And they are going to get ready to be part of Hedia's PowerPoint slides. So, what is Hedia an expert in? She is a professor, and you just make something up. We need a suggestion. Yes?
Cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying. All right. So we're going to give a nice round of applause for Professor Hedia on cyberbullying.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. Tonight is very important to me. It is a story that's very personal. And I'm going to show you some slides on cyberbullying. It's something that affects all of us, I believe, and it's something that we want to get rid of, hopefully, one day. So I'm going to present you some slides, okay? The first slide, 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, Nick and Jim are both very bad bullies, as you can see that. And Eileen has to suffer between the two of them, even though secretly they both like her. Next slide, please. 1, 2, 3. Click. Now here is something that we come across every day, because Jim, in 1 minute, is about to push Eileen down the stairs. I think Nick wants to try to save her, but we're not actually very sure, so we need to investigate that. Next slide.
The final slide.
1, 2, 3. Now this is multifaceted. Please pay close attention. Over here we have Eileen, who is trying to hit Nick, and even though Nick thinks he's all innocent because he looks like he's crying, he's not, okay? You didn't see what was happening before. And Jim and Nick have been in cahoots all day long. Poor Eileen, she's showing them who's boss.
And that's the end of your slide presentation. And anything you'd like to say, Professor, about cyberbullying? Because this was a lot of physical bullying, and some of the physical bullying then continues in the cyber world too. So what would you like to say as you educate us tonight?
The cyberbullying does go hand in hand with all of your social media. So there's always pictures out there of what people are doing. So pay attention, help people out, and please remember, don't use the computers anymore.
All right. All right. So we have an exercise called My Movie, My Movie. And we need Rich, Hedia, Najibe, Melvin, and Jim and Eileen. Okay. Can you give me a letter of the alphabet? Any letter. Q. Q. Okay. And can you give me another letter?
M.
M. So Rich is going to think of a movie title that's made up. That's 2 words, Q and M.
Queen Mary.
Queen Mary. Now, Hedia is going to tell us what kind of a movie is Queen Mary.
Queen Mary is an action movie.
Action movie. And Najibe, with a lot of detail, please tell us what Queen Mary, this action movie, is about. Tell us.
This movie is all about the war of the king, the war with the kingdom, the Queen Mary kingdom, and it is full of action, full of romance, but at the same time, it is unbelievably scary.
Yes, and can you tell us, because you've summed up the movie, can you tell us a little detail about what happens in Queen Mary? You know, this is kind of like the plot line, a little bit more.
All the soldiers from the opposite side fell in love with the queen, and then it is, they don't know what to do, what to battle their heart or their cause, and it is just full of action.
Full of action, thank you. And Melvin is going to tell us how much people should pay for this movie.
I would recommend paying approximately $20.
$20. Wow. Okay, $20. That's not including the popcorn either. All right. All right. And Jim and Eileen have seen Queen Mary, and they are going to review it for us.
What great costumes, horses, oh, the history. I thought it was just so exciting.
Wait, spoiler alert. If you're going to see the movie, please cover your ears because there will be spoilers. I did think it was exciting, but I have to tell you, Eileen, I thought it was historically inaccurate.
Well, you have to allow that this historical fiction, it's based on history, but it's fiction.
No, you read Queen Mary, come on.
Yeah, but no, I read it. I know all about Queen Mary, but this was fiction and romance and excitement and scary. It's scary.